Did you ever go to Iraq at all?
Yeah, we were on the border of Kuwait and then we crossed over to Iraq when I guess George Bush gave the orders to go in. So I was there for a year and I went to Baghdad, traveled all over the Iraqi countryside. Then I went back to Germany for about another year and a half. So I was in the Army for a total of 4.5 years and overall it was a really great experience. I made sure to sign in my contract that I wanted to be stationed in Europe. So I got to spend about 2.5 years stationed in Germany. And from there I got to travel to Prague and London and Paris. And I feel like I did a lot of living before I was even 22 years old. So overall it was a really good experience. I left the Army at the rank of sergeant. So now I have on my resume that I was a sergeant in the United States Army.
What are you up to now?
So now I'm working and living in Denver, Colorado. I'm actually a makeup artist for Urban Decay, so it is pretty far off from the whole Army thing. I'm going to the Community College of Denver. Nope, not married, don't have kids. I want to make sure that I'm a little bit more settled in my life and have some more living out of the way before I start popping out babies.
Cool. Favorite memory from Santa Fe High?
Overall, I think being on the track team, it was really fun, like me being so different from everybody else and still getting to hang out with the football players and running track and, jumping the hurdles and getting my knees all scraped up.
Okay, so if you can go back in time and talk to your old self, what advice would you give her?
If I had to travel back and tell the 17-year-old graduating senior Stephanie, I would just tell her, be yourself, just be, believe in who you are, what you are, and stay strong, and just persevere because you're always going to weather the storm. Hi, my name is Stephanie Michelle Espinoza, and I survived 4.5 years in the United States Army.
Why'd I try when I saw it was so, but save it for later, we should just let it escape, cause